Hi there, I'm Sam Brown, Marketing Director here at the Players Lottery. On Friday we posted the 8th of our affiliate webinars, and today I'd like to talk you through some of the questions that have been asked over the weekend relating to Friday's webinar. I'm going to start with the most popular topic of questions, which was relating to the different types of search engines out there, and people asking specifically whether different search engines, for example Bing and Yahoo, do they use the same algorithm as Google, and if not, is there anything that you should be doing to try and optimize on some of those smaller search engines as well. The first thing that's worth pointing out, as I said on Friday, is that Google does dominate this market space with about 70% of the traffic specifically coming from Google, and as such most of the other smaller search engines, although their algorithms do differ, tend to follow the algorithms set in place by Google. As a result, it's a fairly safe bet that by making sure that your website is ranking well on Google will in turn give it a high ranking on Bing and Yahoo. So yes, they are different algorithms, but no, we do not believe that you should specifically be looking to index your site differently to rank well on Bing and Yahoo. It should just be natural from your Google optimization. The second set of questions referred to backlinks, so specifically what are backlinks and how do you optimize your website for backlinks. So first thing to point out here is that backlinks are links from sites externally of yours that are linking from elsewhere on the internet to your website. So by that nature, you cannot, of course, optimize your own website for backlinks, but what you're actually trying to achieve here is spreading the links towards your website as far and wide as you can on the internet. Now, there are numerous ways in which you can get other people to link to your website. Common ways of doing so are by commercial agreements, so using, for example, bloggers or link exchanges in order to drive traffic towards your business, or indeed other affiliate relationships that you might have which drive traffic from one site into yours. And the second way, which is also very common, relates to creating unique and interesting content and then putting that content out to the internet via PR and newswires, and the idea being that because that content is interesting, people will post it on their websites and link it back towards your site. This is a practice known as link baiting, and if done successfully, if you get an interesting piece of content that goes viral on the internet, then you'll generate lots and lots of backlinks to your site, which will have a very good impact on your search rankings. So this is a technique that's very common in search engine optimization, and also if used correctly and if you strike something that goes viral, as mentioned, can be very, very positive for your search ranking. Another kind of common set of questions revolved around if I'm an affiliate that's based in the UK, should I be looking to optimize my content for google.co.uk or for google.com? So this is a good question, but the real question here is not where you as an affiliate are based, it's where are your target audience based. So you could be an affiliate in North America, but you're driving traffic from the UK. So the fact that you're based in North America is irrelevant, because your target audience, your captive audience that you're looking for, is in the UK, and therefore you should be looking to regionally optimize on google.co.uk. Similarly, if you were an affiliate that was based in Canada and you were looking to drive Canadian traffic, then of course you would be looking to optimize on google.ca, for example. So, being your geographic location as an affiliate is less important, and what is important, of course, is where your target audience is. Another thing that's worth pointing out is that in most regions now, should a user enter google.com into their browser, Google will pick up the location of that individual, and usually, and in most countries, they will redirect that URL to the local URL. So for example, if I'm sat in the UK and I type in google.com into my browser, it should automatically reroute me to google.co.uk, and therefore again, by you optimizing on google.co.uk, you will be assured that your optimization is hitting that UK traffic as expected. Another kind of relevant question, which I guess is on the same topic, is how do I check my rankings and the keywords in the specific regions and regional variants of things like Google. And as I mentioned in Friday's webinar, a good tool for this is the Google AdWord keywords tool. That can allows you to run searches against various different locales within the Google domains, and again will show you regionally how different search terms are performing versus those search terms on a global basis, if that's what you're interested in. And the final question today is, some people are asking, would it be possible using paid search like Google AdWords for an affiliate to rank higher in a sponsored advert than the Players Lottery? The answer to that is yes, it would be possible. As an affiliate, you are free to purchase paid search terms on anything outside of our own branded terms. So should you decide to compete, for example, with the Players Lottery on a very generic term like lottery, then in that scenario, yes, you could indeed appear higher in the sponsored results. The reason for that is because the paid search terms that you would be purchasing is done on an auction system, and so if you were to bid more or bid on a higher placement than that of the Players Lottery, then you would indeed find yourself higher in the rankings for that particular search term. So that concludes all the questions and answers from over the weekend that we picked up. If there's anything that I haven't covered, or if there are any additional questions, of course feel free to contact Graham on affiliates@theplayerslottery.com. Look out for the newsletter at the end of the week, and Graham will be back in just under 2 weeks' time with the next webinar. Thanks for listening.